Hi everyone, I want to do a quick video for you with a rundown of what I have chosen as the best Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals for 2018. There are hundreds of different sales going on. I am not going to go over all of them. What I have done is I have curated what I think are the best offerings when it comes to percentage off or whatever the deal is for the dollar amounts, or I've selected the sites where I have products that I have personally used. Most of these that I have examples for are things that I use on a daily or semi-daily basis and I have used for a very long time. So I will give you specific recommendations for those sites that happen to have Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals so that you can check out a specific product that I know is great. Please, please, please check the description box below. I will link all of the sales that I mentioned in this video. I'll try to add some more that you may be interested in, but I will put the website, I'll put what the deal is, if there's any coupon code that you need to use in order to get the deal, and I'll put a link so that you can actually find where that deal is happening. So it's cold, it's rainy outside, that's why I am in my coat or jacket here. Let's get looking at the top deals that I've picked out. Please remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Oh, and I've also left a link to Ebates in the description box below. On top of all of these things, let's say you're doing 30% off at a website. If you shop through Ebates, the experience for you on your end is the exact same, but you're gonna get some additional cash back. And because it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Ebates is for a lot of these websites running double cash back. So for example, if a site normally gives you 4% cash back on your total order, it's now 8%. So make sure you just double up or stack your deals to get as much cash off and cash back as possible. All right, let's get to running down the top beauty and skincare Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals for 2018. One quick tip, you're going to have to decide for yourself whether you're going to use the Black Friday deals or wait until Cyber Monday. In this video, I'm gonna just smush them together and I will, if there's a differentiation, I will note that in the description box below. But on your end, the advantage of going through or waiting until Cyber Monday is usually the deals are a little bit better. The disadvantage is that the popular items are already going to be sold out at that point. So if there's a specific item that you've really been waiting to purchase and you know that it's probably pretty popular, go ahead and purchase it through a Black Friday sale. Even though the deal, once it becomes Cyber Monday, might be a little more, usually they're not drastically more. Sometimes it's the difference between getting 25% off during Black Friday versus 30% off for Cyber Monday. That 5% difference is not going to be worth it to risk that item just not being available by Cyber Monday. Conversely, if you're someone who is just generally interested in a brand, you're not looking for something specific, but you just want to pick a few things up to experience the brand, then I would suggest waiting until Cyber Monday if you're not picky about a specific item you want to get your hands on, or if you know that it's not a very popular item and it probably won't run out, then just wait till Cyber Monday to make your purchases. Let's start with general stores that have lots of different brands and offerings. There are 4 that I'm going to go over with you. The first one is Macy's. And Nordstrom, they're kind of the same. For Macy's specifically, they have up to 40% on select MAC items, so you should go check those out if you're interested in picking up some MAC things. In general, they have tons of different kits and sets and items from lots of different skincare and beauty brands and bath and body brands that are some percentage off. Again, just go see the link in the description box below because there's so many, I can't go over all of them. One that did stand out to me is they are selling the Urban Decay Smoky eyeshadow palette for just $25. The next is Nordstrom, which I think has even better offerings. In particular, once again, they have dozens of things that are different percentages off from beauty, skincare, bath and body brands. But specifically what I noticed is the MAC Shiny Pretty Little Things lip kit. It's a set of 10 lipsticks that are minis that used to retail for about $80, is now on sale 25% off for just under $60. What surprises me about this is this sold out so quickly on the MAC website and many other retailers, but somehow it's not only available through Nordstrom, but it's 25% off. So if you missed out on that, definitely go take advantage of it being on sale and still available through Nordstrom. Another thing that caught my eye was the Cosmo Cube Pink Limited Edition. This is a very expensive container set, but if this is something that you are interested in, especially for the holidays to give a gift to yourself or someone else, it is 50% off. It used to be $199. It's $100 off, so now it's available for $99. And the last thing that I wanted to give a shout out to that I thought was particularly a good deal was the Becca Ultimate Glow Trio. You get 3 of the famous highlighting powders for a total of $38, and I do believe they are minis. Sephora and Ulta are both sites where it's not a set percentage off the whole website. What it is they have curated dozens of little sets that are at a certain price that is going to be less than what the retail value would be if you bought the items individually. So for example, you may get 2 mascaras in a bundle for less than what those 2 mascaras would cost if you bought them together or bought 2 of them separately. Does that make sense? And then there are holiday exclusive items that they have bundled together or are offering. The one that stands out most to me is the Pat McGrath Matte Lips lipstick. It is a mini. It retails for $15. Those lipsticks are fantastic. That formula is one of the best on the market for matte lipsticks. So if you want to try that formula out without breaking the bank, I would definitely take advantage of the $15 lipstick offering. And I'll just put on the screen a little preview or sneak peek into all of the different sets that they're gonna have available. In addition, they are having an additional sale on their holiday sets that have been previously available but not at a sale price. So that is a separate category of things that will be discounted. For Ulta, again, just like Sephora, I'll put on the screen a little preview of all of these different little sets that they have exclusively available for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. In addition and separate from that, they are having a buy one get one 40% off on certain skincare brands, which is great. And they're having a buy one get one 50% off on certain drugstore makeup brands. The one that stood out to me of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday exclusive sets that they have available that really stood out was the Clarisonic foundation brush is going to be sold for $19.50. The retail normal price of those brush heads is $39. All right, now I want to talk about specific brand websites that are having their own percentages off or deals. First, let's go to skincare. WALGREENS, a place where you could get lots of different drugstore skincare brands, which is great, is going to have buy 2 items, get the 3rd free. So if you're a lover of, say, Neutrogena cleansers and you use them on a daily basis, go ahead and buy 3 of them, you'll get 1 of them free. Of course, you know that I am going to recommend Paula's Choice, and the fantastic thing about it is that for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, they are going to have 15% off site-wide. In addition to that, or maybe separate from that, I should say, is they're going to have 30% off their holiday kits. That is a great way to get a huge saving or discount by bundling your items together. If you are fairly new to my channel, you may not have seen the videos that I've done on Paula's Choice skincare. They are hands down the top skincare brand. So it would take me forever to list all the things that I would actually recommend from the brand. There are very few products that I can think of that I would say are not really worth buying from Paula's Choice. And I think even those, most of them are in the makeup category as opposed to skincare. So I'm not gonna go over, if you want to really get good recommendations for your skin type, I will link in the description box below the various videos that I've already done reviewing certain Paula's Choice skincare. But of everything, the holy grail products that I have purchased for many years from the brand, one of them is from the Resist line. This is the Weekly Resurfacing Treatment. It has 10% AHA. It is a liquid. It is something that if you put on the night before, when you wake up the next morning, you will see a visible difference in your skin. I cannot say that for most skincare products. A lot of times you have to wait, you have to use them for months to see gradual progress and improvement. This is one of the rare things that you can see more radiance and smoothness in your skin the morning after. Another item that I use on a daily basis and have for years is also from the Resist line. This is the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. This has an SPF of 50, so it is a moisturizer that you use in the daytime with sun protection. It has a slight tint to it. It is very lightweight, it is not greasy, it is good for all skin types, and it sinks into the skin, has a ton of good skin ingredients, so I use that as my morning sunscreen moisturizer. The Paula's Choice Resist Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment. This has 4% BHA. I use this to help with acne, very mild acne. I also use it on the body to help with bumps, to smooth over razor burn, all different kinds of uses for this foam, and it is a very potent form of BHA. Usually in the drugstore, the highest concentration you can get is 2%, and this is twice that. Derm Store is a store that has lots of different skincare brands that they sell, and they will be running up to 30% off their items. Clarisonic in Canada will be running, it looks like, a 25% off site-wide. In the US, it will be 20% off just holiday sets. All right, let's move on to makeup. Stila is going to be running 30% off. That's for Black Friday. Now, I think that during Cyber Monday, every year they run their big warehouse sale, so they will probably do that again. In that kind of sale, you'll get items up to 70% off. Again, I'd be a little careful because there is a good risk that the items that are more popular will run out on the 30% off Black Friday promotion and may not be available by the time you get to the up to 70% off warehouse type of sale. So just keep that in mind. Again, so many products from Stila that I could recommend and love, but in particular lately, these have been super popular. Any of their glitter liquid type of eyeshadows. In my hand, I am holding the shades Cloud and Kitten. These are the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows. So check these out if you haven't. Tarte is going to have 25% off site-wide, including on new arrivals, which is pretty cool. One word of caution though, this does not include the Shape Tape Concealer, to many people's disappointment. So if you are waiting thinking you'll get 25% off on those, you're not gonna be able to do that during the sale. But the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes are beautiful and gorgeous on the skin. If you've never tried those, go check those out. Zoya is going to run 70% off holiday gift sets. If you saw my last, my very recent for this month, What's New in Beauty, I showed you a few of those holiday sets. Actually, let me grab, here's another example of one of them. So they are just sets of multiple nail polishes that have been curated for the holiday season. Those are 70% off. That's an incredible discount. If you've never tried Zoya nail polishes, they are fantastic. So if you're interested in nail stuff, go check them out. Too Faced is going to run 30% off site-wide. Again, many things that are appealing. I think the gingerbread palette is sold out right now, understandably, which is really disappointing that you may not be able to get that. Keep a lookout, it may restock, who knows. But something like their diamond highlighters, that's something that I was really skeptical of at first, but when I tried it, I really did like the formula. So just go check it out and see what you can get your hands on for 30% off. Oh, the Peach Kiss lipsticks, another lipstick formula that I think is incredibly beautiful, moisturizing on the lips, just looks so luscious in the finish. So check those out if you have never gotten a Peach Kiss lipstick. Juvia's Place, if you haven't seen that video that I did, I was super impressed by the quality of their items. They are running 45% off site-wide. I think it's up to 45%. I think different items are discounted at different tiers, but they are already a very affordable brand with very high quality products. So any sort of discount, especially up to 45% off, is a very hefty discount. Go check them out. They will sell out of items very quickly. Benefit is going to be running 25% off site-wide. Again, many items from them that I've used for many years, like the Benetint. I would say probably my #1 item from Benefit is the Hoola bronzer. Any of the real box highlighters, blushes, or bronzers are going to be a good buy. BH Cosmetics, I don't have a specific offering. They're already very affordable, but it looks like they're gonna run up to 70% off site-wide. Plus, it says 40% off their best sellers. That is a mind-blowing discount. So if you really want already affordable makeup at a huge discount, then definitely check out BH Cosmetics. And last but certainly not least, something that's kind of makeup, more bath and body, is The Body Shop. They are going to be running 50% off site-wide. I believe that for Black Friday it's 40, and then once you get to Cyber Monday it's gonna be 50. Again, be a little careful, stuff will sell out, especially I think for the holiday sets, but two things specifically that I want to recommend. These are literally products that I have used for years, non-stop. They are always in my cabinet. They are the makeup removers by The Body Shop. Now these are kind of almost finished. These are in the old packaging. They have repackaged these two items, but they're the same in terms of formula, I'm pretty sure. They are the Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is the regular one in a liquid form, and then this one is the Eye Makeup Remover Waterproof, which comes in more of like a gel cream form. These are fantastic. They are non-irritating and very effective. So if you've never tried these before, they are very affordable. I think they're gonna be in the realm of definitely under $10 for each of these. So with that discount especially, they're gonna be very affordable for the amount of product that you get. All right, there is a rundown. I really hope this was helpful to you and that you are able to get some big savings around this time. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving season. For me and my friends and family, I just feel very thankful to have a home. If you don't know about the wildfires in California that have really been devastating certain towns and really affecting the air quality of people who, I mean, all over California, but particularly who live near those fires. It's a very nice reminder to be thankful for really simple things that you take for granted on an everyday basis. Clean air that you breathe, literally every second of the day, having a home to come to, being safe, things like that. So I hope you also have a safe and enjoyable Thanksgiving time. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.